Hey, all you math fans out there, if you're listening to this, you're probably thinking about jumping into the world of numbers.
Taking the self-taught route.
Yeah, using all those amazing resources online.
That's great.
We found this guide called Self-Taught Math Mastery, and we're going to take a deep dive into it.
Sounds like fun.
Yeah, we're going to be looking at everything from arithmetic and algebra.
Oh, and geometry, of course.
Geometry.
Trigonometry. Calculus. Even statistics.
And probability.
Don't forget number theory.
Oh, that's right. Number theory. So, are you ready to unlock some serious math superpowers?
Like you're heading off on a grand mathematical expedition.
I love that. And the guide claims to be fun, simple, and step-by-step.
Step by step.
All tailored for like a 7th grade level.
Wow.
Pretty cool, huh? So I'm a little skeptical, but hey, I'm always up for a challenge.
Sure.
Is it really possible to conquer all of these math topics with just online tools?
Well, the access to learning resources has just exploded in recent years.
That's true.
Tools like Khan Academy, they've revolutionized how we learn.
Yeah.
But it's more than just access. It's about engagement.
Right.
And the guide recommends supplementing Khan Academy with YouTube channels like Numberphile and Math Antics.
Oh, those are great channels.
And even throwing in some cool math games.
I've heard of that.
What do you think about that approach?
I'm intrigued. So the guide breaks it down into 30 minutes a day, 5 days a week.
That's not bad.
No, it doesn't sound too intimidating.
Not at all.
Let's get into the nitty-gritty.
Okay.
What does it say about tackling arithmetic first?
Well, it emphasizes that arithmetic is the foundation.
Of course.
You know, it's the bedrock of all things mathematical.
Right.
And it's about becoming a master of the 4 basic operations.
Okay.
Addition, subtraction, multiplication, and division.
Right.
But it's not just about memorizing times tables or being a human calculator.
Gotcha.
It's about understanding the relationships between numbers and developing that number sense.
Number sense. How do they suggest we master those basic operations? Drills, worksheets, flashcards?
It's a mix, actually.
Okay.
It recommends targeted practice on Khan Academy.
Okay.
They've got tons of exercises that adapt to your level.
Yeah, they're really good about that.
But it also suggests fun activities.
Okay.
Like challenging yourself to complete 20 mixed operation problems in under 10 minutes.
Oh, that sounds kind of fun.
And this is where Cool Math Games comes in.
Mm-hmm.
It's a sneaky way to sharpen those skills while having fun.
I like sneaky.
Yeah.
So once we've got arithmetic down pat, it's on to algebra.
Algebra.
Yeah. What's the big idea there?
Well,
Is it all about the X and Y?
it's all about solving for the unknown.
Ooh.
It's like detective work.
Okay.
It gives you the tools to unlock mysteries hidden within equations.
I like that.
You know, think about it. If you're trying to figure out how much money you need to save to buy that new game,
Yes.
algebra can help you get there.
I'm listening.
Right.
Okay, that makes it a little less intimidating. The guide recommends hitting Khan Academy's Algebra Basics section.
Yes.
And checking out Math Antics Algebra on YouTube.
Of course, great resources.
What sets those resources apart?
Khan Academy is great for breaking down concepts step by step
Yeah.
and providing that structured practice.
I see.
Math Antics, on the other hand, is all about visual explanations and engaging storytelling.
Oh, wow.
It's like watching a math cartoon that actually makes sense.
All right. Algebra is in the bag.
What's next?
What's next on our mathematical adventure? Is it time to get into shapes?
Yes, it's time to delve into the world of geometry,
Geometry.
where shapes come alive.
Ooh.
The guide emphasizes connecting those abstract concepts to the real world.
Okay.
It suggests measuring real objects,
Like what?
like your desk or a book,
My coffee cup.
even your coffee cup,
Okay.
and then calculating their area and perimeter using geometric formulas.
That's cool. I like that.
They're a really cool way to make it hands-on
Yeah.
and less abstract.
Definitely. Does the guide suggest any specific resources for mastering those shapes and angles?
Well, it sticks with Khan Academy's geometry course for the foundational knowledge,
Okay.
but then it encourages exploration.
Okay.
The guide challenges you to draw shapes, measure their dimensions,
Uh-huh.
and put those geometric formulas to work,
I like it.
like calculating the area of a rectangle
Yes.
or the circumference of a circle.
Okay.
It's all about applying those formulas to the world around you.
I see that.
Yeah.
So we've built a solid foundation with arithmetic, unlocked the mysteries of algebra,
We have.
and explored the world of shapes with geometry.
Yes.
What's next on this mathematical trek?
Well, it's time to tackle trigonometry.
Trigonometry.
I know that word can sound scary,
Uh,
but think of it this way.
okay.
Trigonometry is your secret weapon for understanding triangles.
Triangles.
And triangles are everywhere.
They are everywhere. That's true.
Yeah.
How does this guide recommend tackling these triangles?
Well, the guide suggests starting with Khan Academy's trigonometry intro
Okay.
to get a handle on the basics.
Gotcha.
Then it recommends diving into YouTube videos for a more visual approach.
Okay.
Searching for trigonometry for beginners will yield some excellent results.
Cool.
Yes.
But what about those scary sounding concepts like sine, cosine, and tangent?
Yeah.
How does the guide suggest making sense of those?
Well, it presents them as simple ratios
Okay.
that describe the relationship between angles and sides in right triangles.
I see.
And here's the cool part.
Okay.
The guide challenges you to use those ratios to solve real-world problems,
What kind of problems?
like figuring out the height of a tall tree
Really?
or the distance across a river,
I'm blitzing.
all using simple tools and a little bit of trig knowledge.
Wait, so I could actually measure a tree using math?
You could.
That's pretty cool.
Yeah,
I'm starting to see how all this math stuff can be applied to real life.
it is.
So we've mastered triangles with trigonometry.
You got it.
What's next?
What do you think?
Are we ready to take on the big kahuna calculus?
Calculus.
Calculus.
Oh, it often gets a bad rap for being super complicated.
It does.
But this guide takes a different approach.
Okay.
It starts by emphasizing that calculus is all about understanding change. Change.
So how does it relate that to, equations and formulas and all that calculus stuff?
Well, think about a car speeding up or slowing down.
Okay.
Calculus gives you the tools to analyze how that car's speed changes at any given moment.
I see.
Yeah, it's about understanding rates of change, slopes of curves, areas under graphs.
Oh, those sound intimidating.
They might sound intimidating now,
Yeah.
but trust me,
Okay.
they'll make sense once you dive in.
But where do we even begin with something as complex as calculus?
Well, the guide recommends starting with Khan Academy's pre-calculus section.
Pre-calculus.
Yeah, it's like a bridge between algebra and calculus.
Oh, okay.
It lays the groundwork for those core concepts.
Gotcha.
And for a truly mind-blowing introduction,
Huh.
it suggests checking out Essence of Calculus by 3 Blue 1 Brown on YouTube.
I've heard of that.
His animations and explanations are phenomenal.
So we'll ease into calculus with Khan Academy.
Yes.
And then get our minds blown by 3 Blue 1 Brown.
Exactly.
Sounds like a plan. I'm actually starting to get excited about all this math stuff.
Me too.
Who knew learning could be this adventurous?
Right.
All right, so we've tackled some of the foundations of math.
We have
Arithmetic, algebra, geometry.
even a taste of trig and some calculus.
Feeling like a math superhero yet.
You're well on your way.
I like it.
But remember, a superhero's journey is never truly over.
That's true.
There are always new challenges,
Oh, no.
new villains to face.
I see where you're going with this.
And in our case,
Yeah.
those villains are data and chance.
Ooh, data and chance sounds intriguing.
It is.
What does the guide say about conquering those foes?
It's all about mastering the twin powers of statistics and probability.
Statistics and probability.
And think of them as your tools for understanding patterns and predicting the unpredictable.
So statistics is like being a detective of data, right?
Exactly.
You're uncovering hidden clues,
Yes.
making sense of all those numbers.
Statistics is all about collecting, organizing,
Uh-huh.
and analyzing data
Okay.
to discover meaningful trends.
Okay, so what could I use it for?
Oh, think about it.
Yeah.
You can use statistics to analyze your favorite sports team's performance.
Well, that's cool.
You could try to predict election results.
Ooh.
Or even figure out the most popular pizza toppings amongst your friends.
Hold on. You're telling me I can use math to settle the age-old pizza topping debate?
You can.
I'm in.
Yeah.
What resources does the guide recommend for this data detective work?
Well, Khan Academy once again comes to the rescue
Of course.
with its statistics and probability section.
I'll check it out.
They break down those statistical tools.
Like what?
Mean, median, mode,
Right.
standard deviation,
Okay.
and show you how to use them to unlock the secrets hidden within data.
It's not just about crunching numbers, though, is it?
No.
I remember all sorts of colorful graphs and charts in my math textbook.
Yeah, those visuals are key to bringing data to life.
Yeah, that's true.
The guide challenges you to create your own charts and graphs.
Like what?
Like a bar graph showing your friends' favorite snacks.
Oh,
Or a line graph tracking your progress in a video game.
that's cool.
It's about becoming a storyteller with data.
Data storytelling.
Yes,
That sounds way more exciting than just staring at spreadsheets.
it is.
So we've conquered the data villain with statistics.
You got it.
Now, what about chance? How do we predict the unpredictable?
That's where probability comes in.
Probably.
Part of calculating odds and understanding randomness.
I see.
Think about flipping a coin.
Okay.
It's a simple act,
Mm-hmm.
yet probability allows you to predict the likelihood of getting heads or tails.
So probability is like having a crystal ball.
Well,
But instead of magic, we're using math to peek into the future.
it's more about understanding the possibilities
Okay.
and their likelihood.
I see.
The guide recommends sticking with Khan Academy's statistics and probability section for the fundamentals,
Okay.
but it also encourages real-world experiments.
Experiments, like what?
Well, think simpler,
Okay,
like
yeah.
rolling a die
Oh,
and seeing how many times you get a specific number.
okay.
The guide challenges you to make predictions based on probability
Okay.
and then see how your experimental results match up.
Oh, cool. So like an actual experiment.
It's a really fun way to see those abstract concepts come to life.
Yeah, I can see that.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm starting to see how probability can be applied to real-world situations.
Absolutely.
From predicting game outcomes to understanding weather forecasts.
That's right.
It's like having a superpower to navigate the world of chance. So we've mastered data with statistics.
Yes,
And tamed chance with probability.
we've done it.
What's left on our mathematical conquest? Is
Hmm.
there anything else that might sound a little intimidating at first glance?
Well, the guide throws in one final challenge.
Oh no, what is it?
Exploring the fascinating world of number theory.
Number theory.
Number theory.
What's that all about?
Well, it might sound intimidating,
It does.
but it's actually about exploring the beauty and elegance of numbers themselves.
Okay.
Think of it as a treasure hunt for intriguing patterns and relationships hidden within the realm of integers.
Hidden treasures in numbers. Okay, you've definitely piqued my curiosity.
Okay.
How does the guide recommend embarking on this number-themed treasure hunt?
It suggests turning to the captivating world of YouTube,
Oh, YouTube.
specifically a channel called Numberphile.
Numberphile. I've heard of them.
These folks are true number enthusiasts,
Okay.
and their videos are like unlocking secret doors to a world of mathematical wonder.
So no more Khan Academy this time.
No,
Just diving straight into the depth of YouTube.
that's right.
Bold.
Numberphile is known for its engaging explanations
Okay.
and visually stunning presentations.
Yeah, their videos are really cool.
They make complex concepts accessible
Huh?
and even a bit mesmerizing.
Okay.
The guide suggests starting with their video on prime numbers.
Prime numbers.
It's a great introduction to the beauty and mystery of number theory.
Prime numbers, those numbers that are only divisible by one in themselves.
That's right.
Okay, I remember struggling with those in math class.
Yeah.
How does Numberphile make them less intimidating?
They do a fantastic job of showing you the real-world significance of prime numbers,
Okay.
their role in cryptography,
Really?
their connection to cicada life cycles,
Oh, wow.
even their potential use in searching for extraterrestrial life.
That's crazy.
It's all about making those abstract concepts relatable and intriguing.
Wow, that's way cooler than just memorizing prime numbers for a test.
It is.
What kind of challenges does the guide suggest for exploring number theory?
It encourages you to go on your own number-themed treasure hunt,
Okay.
searching for fun facts and patterns.
Ooh.
Like, did you know that the number 42 is considered special in certain circles? Yes, because of its connections to pop culture and science fiction.
I did not know that.
The guide challenges you to find your own fascinating number facts and share them with others,
Oh, that's cool.
spreading the joy of mathematical discovery.
I'm game for that challenge. I'm starting to realize that math isn't just about formulas and equations.
No, it's not.
It's about patterns,
Yes.
connections,
Yes.
even a bit of mystery.
Exactly.
This journey through self-taught math mastery,
Uh-huh.
it's all about revealing those hidden wonders
Yes.
and empowering you to see the world through a mathematical lens.
That's right.
This has been an incredible journey so far, but I have to admit, it also sounds like a pretty long one.
Yeah.
Is there a timeline for all this learning?
Well, the guide estimates that it'll take about 1.5 to 2 years to complete the entire plan,
Wow.
sticking to the recommended 30 minutes a day, 5 days a week.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's quite a commitment.
It is.
But I guess it makes sense considering how much ground we're covering.
It does.
Right.
But remember,
Yeah.
it's not a race.
Phew.
The guide emphasizes that self-paced learning is all about flexibility.
Okay, good.
Some topics might click faster for you,
Right.
while others might require more time and effort.
Yeah.
And that's perfectly okay.
Oh, good.
It's your journey.
Right.
So adjust the timeline to fit your learning style and pace.
So no pressure to become a math whiz overnight.
Absolutely.
That's a relief. What's most important is to enjoy the process, right?
Absolutely. The guide stresses the importance of celebrating progress along the way
Okay.
and not getting discouraged by challenges.
That's good advice.
Remember, every step you take brings you closer to mastering those math superpowers.
And speaking of mastering superpowers,
Yes.
we've covered a lot of ground already, from arithmetic to number theory.
We have.
Are we ready to wrap up this mathematical adventure?
Let's do it.
We've explored this vast landscape of math, from those foundational blocks of arithmetic to the intriguing patterns of number theory.
And we've battled data and chance.
We've even battled those formidable foes, data and chance.
We have.
But before we declare ourselves math masters, is there anything else that this guide recommends?
You know, mastering math isn't about reaching a final destination. It's
Oh.
about cultivating a mindset,
A mindset.
a way of thinking
Okay.
that allows you to approach challenges with curiosity and logic.
I see.
This final step is all about nurturing that mathematical spirit.
So it's not about just finishing the guide and calling it a day.
No.
What does it say about keeping that mathematical momentum going?
Well, it emphasizes the importance of continuous learning.
Continuous learning.
Think about it like training for a marathon.
Okay.
You don't stop running once you cross the finish line.
Right.
You keep practicing to maintain your fitness and improve your skills.
Okay.
It's the same with math.
So we need to keep those math muscles flexed.
We do.
But how? More drills.
No.
More textbooks.
It's about finding ways to integrate math into your everyday life. The guide encourages you to look for real-world applications of the concepts that you've learned.
Okay.
For example, you could use geometry to design a garden,
Oh, that's a cool idea.
algebra to budget your allowance,
Yes.
or statistics to analyze your favorite video game stats.
So it's about turning the world into a giant math playground.
That's a great way to put it.
I like that. It's not just about solving problems on paper.
Oh.
It's about seeing math come alive in unexpected places.
Exactly.
Here's another question.
Okay.
Should we revisit topics we've already mastered?
Absolutely. The guide recommends that you do that.
Okay.
Go back and review those algebra concepts,
Okay.
or tackle some challenging geometry problems.
Right.
You'll be surprised at how much deeper your understanding becomes with each revisit.
It's like revisiting a favorite book.
Yeah,
You always discover something new with each reading.
absolutely.
Okay, so we've got to keep practicing, find real-world applications.
And revisit old concepts.
Anything else this guide recommends for nurturing our inner mathlete?
You know, learning shouldn't feel like a chore.
That's true.
It should be enjoyable.
Right.
The guide stresses the importance of celebrating your progress
Okay.
and rewarding yourself for your accomplishments.
Rewards. Does that mean I get a pizza party every time I master a new math concept?
Maybe not a pizza party every time,
Okay.
but definitely find ways to acknowledge your hard work.
I like it.
Treat yourself to something you enjoy, a movie night,
Okay.
a new book, or even just an extra hour of gaming
Nice.
whenever you reach a milestone
Mm-hmm.
or conquer a particularly challenging problem.
I like the way this guide thinks.
Yeah.
It's not just about learning math, it's about developing a love for that journey of discovery.
That's right.
What a fantastic way to wrap up this deep dive.
It was fun.
It was.
Yeah.
Any final words of wisdom before we bid farewell to the world of self-taught math mastery?
As you embark on this mathematical adventure, remember this.
Okay.
You are capable of achieving amazing things.
I like that.
Don't let fear or self-doubt hold you back.
No.
Embrace the challenge, stay curious,
Yes.
and never lose that sense of wonder.
I think that's the perfect note to end on. It is. It's been an incredible journey exploring this guide with you.
I agree.
To all of you aspiring math wizards out there,
Yeah.
remember, you have the power to unlock incredible mathematical knowledge and reshape the way you see the world.
Go forth and conquer those numbers.
And until next time, keep those minds sharp and those curiosity muscles flexed.
We'll be back.
We'll be back with more deep dives into the fascinating world of knowledge and discovery.
Tuning in today for